Hey beautiful, do you want to have a lot of really cool and romantic dates? You want to find a boyfriend and you want to build a strong relationship, and of course you want to get married one day, but you have no idea where you can find this perfect man. What are the top places and actually how to act even if you see somebody you like? If you want to find out this information, stay with me and watch this video till the very end. Maybe it's gonna be a public library. Actually, it's a good choice. Just a couple days ago, one guy started talking to me in the library, even though I was together with my baby. So you can check this out also. Anyway, let's start. I'll tell you also top places where you can go to meet a nice man, and then start talking to him, or opposite, you can make him talk to you. And I'll tell you really good thing how you can act so a man will start talking to you first if you're a really shy person. Okay, if not a library, it can be a bookstore, right? A guy who will go to a bookstore to check for a book definitely will be good person and smart enough, I'm thinking, right? And it's gonna be totally opposite if you're gonna meet a guy in a nightclub. But of course it's possible, it is possible. I know in my own case that you can meet a guy in a nightclub as well, but you never know if he really wants to build a really strong and long relationship. It's a nightclub. People go there for fun, to dance, and maybe to have some short-term dates, I have to say, in a soft way. But you know what I mean, right? So if you go into some places where you will have fun, like nightclubs or something crazy, yes, you can meet their guy. Yes, you can. But in general, maybe they will want from you only one thing. So be careful. In general, you need to find, of course, some nice places because you want to find a nice person, smart and polite, and of course you want handsome, but sometimes it's not really important in the relationship. Anyway, the next place after a bookstore, it can be, what do you think? You can go for some education, some seminar. If it's going to be educational seminar or some business seminar, it will be really good because a lot of guys can go there to know something new about the technologies or anything that's going on in this big world. And you can go over there because I'm sure if it's going to be some serious educational seminar, you're not going to see a lot of girls there, right? So you're going to be maybe the only one, and you will have a lot of cool men to choose from, right? Another good option can be a museum. Don't love museum, yeah. So it can be, for example, a weapon museum. It's definitely going to be a lot of guys over there, and again, you're going to be probably the only one woman, so you will have a lot of attention, and this is what you actually want, right? And oh yes, you need to know how to act, right? And I will definitely tell you this in the end of this video. Another really good place where you can find love can be some game, like a basketball arena or yeah, you know what I mean. A basketball arena, like a stadium, you know, where people came to watch some huge game, or maybe it can be soccer or something like this. You don't really have to like these places. You don't need to be interested in this. You can just go with your friend, just check this out, and imagine how many choices you will have from different kind of men. So this place is really cool. Or you can go to some, I don't know, like a concert or maybe a circus, somewhere where you can see a lot of people. But when I'm saying game, like basketball or soccer or something like a sports, most of the people who are going there, it's going to be guys. Like, that's why sorry for my English again. That's why there's going to be a better option than some concert, because sometimes when you're going to listen to some singer, it's going to be like really crazy vibes, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it can be a little bit even dangerous, so depends. But if you are not really like a public person and you don't feel like going somewhere where a lot of people, you can just start jogging. Go to the gym. How many guys you gonna meet there? A lot. You can start jogging, and definitely one day you will see in the park some handsome guy who likes sports. And again, it's gonna be some fit guy. People who are gonna run, they're gonna look really cute, I'm sure. And also, if you don't really like jogging, you can start little by little, so you'll have also a really good shape, and anyway you'll have only pluses from this situation, because even if you're not gonna meet a guy, you will look pretty and you'll be more healthy, right? Also, you just can walk the dog in the park. Even if you don't have a dog, just take your friend's dog and tell like, okay, I'm gonna walk your dog. It's a really good thing to try, because a lot of guys, lonely, they can walk in the parks where there are dogs and puppies, and you can talk to each other, or they can say, oh my god, it's such a cute dog, blah blah blah. So you know what I mean. You can just start talking because you have a reason to talk. Yeah. Also, you need to hang out more and more with your friends, with the couples maybe who already have good relationship and they have other friends, brothers, and blah blah blah. And also maybe you have a kid, right? And it's a good option again to go to the park, or maybe you're going to a school to pick up your kid from a school, and I'm sure you can meet some guys over there too. Or maybe you will know some new person, a new parent, a girl, and you will be a friend and she will have some brother, or I don't know. So it's a lot of different options. So just find more and more connections in your life, more and more friends. It's always good. Again, even if you're not gonna find a perfect man right away, at least you have you friends and connections with us, which is always really good and fun. Maybe you are an introvert, and I'm not an introvert, as you see, but if you are, good option will be of course online. But I'm not a really good expert in online dating and all these websites. That's why I cannot give you a really good suggestion about this. But I know my best friend from my city, from my country. I know her from like since I was 11 years old. She got married and she met a guy in internet, online. It was some website when you can find your love, blah blah blah, and go to a date. Yes, she had some weird dates before she met him, and even some dates when she was running away, because yes, you can come and you can see a totally opposite person, right? Because if you see someone right now, at least you know how does he look and how does he act, because online we can create for ourselves really different look and different stories, so you will never know if it's true or no, and sometimes maybe it can be dangerous. But again, I'm not an expert in online dating and online love, because I just never did it. I never had this experience. But beside this friend, I have another examples of relationships that started online, which is also good. And maybe you don't really have much time to go out somewhere, you can try it as an option. Why not? So just right now I told you some examples of places where you can go to find your future love, to find your boyfriend. But how do you need to act? If you don't really want to start talking first to a guy, and you know, like if you want to stay a woman and you want him to make a first step, right? It's actually very easy. Again, you are a woman and you need to act like a woman. I told you before in my videos that guys, they want to be heroes. They want to help you. They want to serve you, and they want you to look at them with these eyes and say, oh my God, you are a superhero. You know, everyone likes this, every man. And just, if you know somebody who doesn't like this, come on, just write me in the comment below about it. I don't believe you. So you need to act like, attention, you need help. When you are in need and you want to meet some guy who will be strong and he will be ready to help you, you need to act like you need help. Maybe you don't really need to tell this, but if you're gonna tell this, it will be even better. And don't be afraid that you're gonna talk first. It's not gonna look like you want to, I don't know, date this guy right away. No, you just can come in a bookstore and tell him like, I'm sorry, can you help me please? I have no idea what was the name of this book that I saw on TV on this show, blah blah blah, I don't know, something. Or if you're gonna be in a museum with a weapon, you can act, I don't know, like, you will definitely look like you're kind of really stupid in this place, maybe, because if you're gonna wear a dress, which is the best, you will be like really weird looking. You have a really weird look. And imagine around a lot of weapons, some guys walking around, and you're so pretty and gentle in a beautiful dress, looking around like, oh my God, what are those things? I don't know anything what's going on. You can just ask again, do you know by any chance what is this knife for? Or I don't know, something. And truly, if you're gonna look around with a weird look, like, where am I? Definitely not even one guy will come and help you and will tell you everything about all these weapons and guns and knives and everything that you see around. Even if you're not really interested in this, just please act like you are, and you'll say, oh, you are so smart, wow, thank you for this information. And I'm sure you'll have like longer conversation and maybe he will ask you for a date, right? And you know what's good in this time, what I like, that you don't have to give your phone number, because now we have social media. Everybody has Instagram, everybody has Facebook or Twitter, whatever, and you can give your Facebook information and it will be much easier. You're not gonna be afraid that he will stalk you and call you every day and something like that. And also you can block him if you will really be disappointed in him one day, maybe, you know. So again, act like you are a woman, because you are a woman, and ask them for a help, or you just need to look this way that you really need help. Maybe you're lost, maybe you have some problem, just, I don't know, look around. If you have something heavy to lift and a guy wants to help you to do this, to lift the heavy stuff, don't tell him, no, I can do it myself, I am strong enough. No. Okay, you're gonna tell it one, second time, third time, and no one will want to help you, because they will know, oh, she's independent. I don't know, your neighbor, maybe he wanted to help you someday to move your furniture, you told him no. He will not offer you this again. So stay who you really are. You are a woman and you just need to act like this. Try to be more feminine, try to be more gentle, and try to be more soft, and you will find a really strong man. Because if you know everything, if you are strong already and you don't need anybody help, you won't find anybody. Because guys, they don't like super strong women because they want to be stronger than you. And if he wants to find a super strong woman, it means that he is weak, probably, I think. So please stay gentle, stay a woman, and in my videos I'm telling you how to become a happy woman and a wife and a mother. So please remember to subscribe on my channel. I'll be very happy to see you here with me. And please put in the comments below if you're gonna try some of my technique that I told you today and you'll go to some places, maybe you will find your love. Please put it in the comments below. I'll be so happy for you. And thank you for watching this video. He is the word. Knight. Knight. Cavalier. Cavalier.
Cavalier.
Cavalier. Even if it's gonna be